Hello everybody, The Threat here, and welcome to another episode of WWE SuperCard. And it happened, guys. It happened. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it happened. And what I'm talking about is 51, or I don't know how it looks to you, but 51-0, absolutely no losses in my King of the Ring. Pretty happy that I got it. Don't really like the way I did get it because obviously, like, they really had no chance, most of them, just because of how my deck was. But I'll take it. You know, like I said, that's the only way you can win King of the Rings nowadays. So you gotta do it. You gotta do it. So, game one, I don't know if this is going around everywhere, but I know for a fact that I boosted, but it doesn't say that I boosted. And it didn't really matter anyway. I think they still work. I'll show you what I mean when I get to the finals. I think they still work, but they just don't say that it's active. And like I said, it didn't really matter because he had nothing he could beat me with anyway. I just did it for safety measures. Game 2, I didn't boost here. I didn't even bother energizing either because once again he had nothing he could beat me with, even if he was full energy. Only thing he would have won is probably this. Would have lost that still, would have lost that. And so Irwin snuck past Noah because Noah was not playing, so he snuck into the semifinals against me, and once again, all I did was energize. I didn't boost here, I know that. He had nothing he could beat me with except for his tag team, so swept him in 2 games. And then Herbert actually beat Moo in 3 games. Once again, I don't know if they boosted because it doesn't say it, but Moo has a better diva. He had the tag team here. And he had, I'm guessing Moo boosted because that usually would not beat that unless that's not fully trained, which could be the possibility. And that was game 1. So game 2, Herbert beat him in the tag team again. Cena beat that Cena, and then Roman Reigns this time beat this thing. So I don't know how that Roman Reigns is or whatever, but then this one he has his rare tag team in, so he's gonna win that. John Cena beats Sting, of course, and Cena beats Roman Reigns, but Herbert had already beat him. So, and then going into the finals, I was so nervous because I knew he could beat me. He could beat my tag team with his rare tag team. And, yeah, so this is what makes me think Boost actually worked. Because my Sting beat his Roman Reigns. And as you can see, he's not energized, so he might have also not been boosted. Or he, there's a bunch of possibilities here. He could have just been giving me the undefeated thing, which I don't see that really as a possibility, because if it was up to me and I was going up against someone who is 49-0 in the finals, I'm doing everything in my power to give him his loss. But he could have also been sleeping. This was like at 3 o'clock in the morning. And then this is another reason why I think boosts were actually working, because power and charisma, even with that somewhat energy loss, I think Cena will still beat him in those categories. And then game 2, he has even lower energy, so that just forwards the possibility of he was not playing at all or sleeping. Sting beat Roman again, and Dean beat Cena again. So there it is, the 51-0 King of the Ring victory. Victory sneeze, as usual. And so we get 2 Survivor cards. And standings, he had 5 losses in second place. I still can't believe I was actually able to do that. It's crazy to think of going 51 wins and no losses. And I think the other day we were talking about my best King of the Ring ever. Here it is. There it is, 51-0. That's my best King of the Ring. So I would really appreciate 2 cards like a pro. I'll settle for just 1, but 2 would be even better. And here we go. Steve Austin, that's 1. That's 1. Woo! That's a good one too. That's a good one. If the Rock is the next one, that's the best rewards ever. All right, come on, Rock or something else like a pro. Triple H, yes, we're gonna get him, and it's the suit one. Oh yes, we're gonna get him. Yes, I like that. I like those rewards. I really do. I really do. I really do. I guess we'll start this again. Might as well. Just to show you why I was happy about Triple H, there he is in his suit. I really would have wished I got one that I could pro right now, and have to try to get that WrestleMania card, but not too bad, not too bad. The Steve Austin is a great pro to have. And Triple H will be a great pro to have too. He's a left arrow as well. It's just gonna take some time to get him, but once I'm like done with these bouts, I'll go train up Steve Austin, and because I don't really need him in my lineup right now, obviously, because I'm still facing all the commons, rares, uncommons. So he's not in need right now. So, and I've got, I think Bryan is up to 36, I want to say. Not too sure where he's at. I know he's either just normal 30 or somewhat in the 30s. If we get him in this lineup, we'll take a look at him. But I don't. We got one more round to see if he pops up. If not, I'll just edit the deck and up there he is. All right, so we'll go. He is 37. Yeah, 37. He's 37 out of 50. I'm obviously still going to train him, but he's on hold right now for Stone Cold. I still got the rares to train Stone Cold with, so it shouldn't take long to get Stone Cold pro'd. And actually that's even better because now I don't really need the Eddie in Exhibition. I could use the Stone Cold and Sting as the tag team, because obviously Survivor Pros are better than normal WrestleManias, so that's great as well. And Eddie will still obviously be in Houston Road to Glory, because I need 15 or so superstars. So, and he qualifies. And I found out, well, when the Road to Glory prep was up and the preview was up, we saw that I no longer have room for any like normal single survivors, just because I have better cards now, and all the legendary pros are still better than normal survivor cards. So yeah. So once again, this is the boring part of Road to Glory, which is fun, but not fun. It's fun because you get a lot of wins, you get a lot of cards, but yeah, you just know what's gonna happen. Like, look, I could just do this, and they're not compatible, and I just don't care because my points are thousands and thousands higher than theirs. So, yep. I haven't seen any. Well, actually, I just saw a super rare. I think that was the first super rare I saw, so it doesn't look too bad. First super rare and 25 points into Del Rio is. Hey, look! I just cheated and got Del Rio early. Yeah. I realized that they have to put the commons and stuff, and I was wondering, how do you think they decide the lower cards? Because no one really needs them, especially now that fusions are out, and obviously you get those easily from the board. Like, do they just go through the catalog and just like randomize, just close their eyes and just go that one, and whoever they point at is the common and uncommon card? I don't know how they select it. Obviously, the main cards they select by pretty much popularity and stuff. That's pretty obvious, but I've always wondered, and obviously, like I said, they kind of need them in there to just make it, like, prolong it, like, make it not, what's, like, I don't even know, they just want people to, alright, I'm done. Alright, just continue the game. Solo match power, doesn't matter. Okay. Goodbye, Kali. Sting versus Rey Mysterio. Goodbye, Rey. So what else is there? The login bonus. I think I covered this in last episode, but just in case I didn't, the epic Daniel Bryan has been changed to a legendary Daniel Bryan. And is, like, legendary the highest it goes? Or is there gonna be rewards after the legendary? Like, is there gonna be a Survivor reward? Is there gonna be a WrestleMania reward? Is there gonna be credits reward? What else is there gonna be? Is it just gonna be these cards? Or is it going to be more after the legendary Daniel Bryan? I do not know. I would like to see credits be part of the daily login. That wouldn't be too bad, especially for Road to Glory and People's Champion and stuff. But I just don't know. And it would be pretty cool to get a Survivor card, possibly, for if it's gonna be give me a Survivor Pro, which would be great as well. Don't know which Survivor card they would add to that, because, like I said, it doesn't go that far. But I have to wait and see what happens when the 24th day comes and we get that legendary Daniel Bryan. And I'm kind of, I wouldn't say upset that they changed his Daniel Bryan, because I went back and looked at my card catalog, and the epic Daniel Bryan is the only base Daniel Bryan that I do not have. Now, obviously, I don't have the Road to Glory Daniel Bryan. I don't have the Fast Lane Daniel Bryan. I don't have those. I'm just talking about base cards here. And the epic one is the only Daniel Bryan I don't have. And if they didn't change it 24 days from now, or however long days it is now, I would have had it. And I would have had the full Daniel Bryan collection besides the specialty Daniel Bryans. But, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. It's just pretty cool to, like, get collections, and obviously that's kind of why they have the card catalog there, because this pretty much is a card collecting game not physical cards, but virtual cards. And yeah, obviously people enjoy it, and people will continue to play it. And speaking of full collections, the other day I pulled a ultra rare Mr. Fuji, which those of you that remember was the only one I needed for my Fuji collection. So I now have all the Mr. Fuji cards in the card catalog, and I'll show you that after we finish this last bout and go train Stone Cold Steve Austin. And it's pretty cool. I think that's my first complete collection. I'm not too sure. I don't really I haven't really paid attention much to collections in the past. I just know like the Fuji one I knew I had to have been close to because he was my first Survivor card and he was my first WrestleMania card. So, and those are the two toughest ones to get. And I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to see if I was able to get into a WrestleMania King of the Ring, but oh well. It doesn't really matter because if I was to get into one, I wouldn't play it anyway because I would just lose and lose and lose and lose. I'd probably go 0-45 instead of 51-0. That would be me in WrestleMania King of the Ring right now because I have nothing to compete with unless it kind of goes on the on how tough your deck is. If that's the case, maybe I could kind of compete, but you know, I'll just stay here, trying to keep getting my double survivors, and getting my Survivor Pros up, and then eventually I'll be able to get these Road to Glory cards, and then I'll be able to get my WrestleMania Pros up, and then I'll be able to get the WrestleMania King of the Ring going. 16 hours. I didn't even realize that. 16 hours for Survivor Fusion. It's not too far off. So let's go to Survivor, and we're going to do some training. Let's lock you, and let's lock you as well. And click on Train. Legendary. Well, I was looking forward to feeding The Rock to The Rock, but The Rock to Stone Cold is just as great. And I don't think we should use the cane on him, just because that's 25. That kinda, I think, will be overtraining. Let's see, what could we use? Let's just do the normal stuff right now. Why not? Not many common cards. Wow, I didn't even get them up a level. You kidding me, commons? You can do better than that. Come on. You can do better than that. Let's see. A lot more uncommon cards than common. Doesn't make too much sense, but that's how the game is. Last one. And he is up to 40 out of 45. We could do some rares. We could do these 2 rares, yes. And I know I have, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. Just because it's going to give the extra XP, and I'm getting ultra rares and super rares from the Road to Glory. I couldn't think of it, but yeah, and I have an epic to combine as well. I have, I don't want to train. No. I want to go to epic, and I want to combine Cameron because she's pretty bad in the game. If you get a Cameron, don't be happy about it. Word of advice. I learned the hard ways. Yeah. Cameron, not that great. 42, so we could, I think we'll max him out maybe with these ultra rares, because I got 2 ultra rare pros. Nope, the super rare should do it though. And if not, I'll just use that ultra rare support. Yeah, I'll just use the ultra rare support. And bam, 45 out of 45. And we'll just do this discount double check. Alright, both are 45. Unlock you, and combine. And there's the gold. Yay, we did it correctly. Woohoo. And lock you up again. Alright, so now we just gotta train him up to 50. Shouldn't take too long. Especially with the Road to Glory going on. And let's go to the card catalog so I can show you my Fuji collection support. Where's Fuji? Fuji. There he is. Uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary, survivor, WrestleMania. Got all the Fujis. Oh, the Fujis. So I think that, like I said, that's my first collection. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I still can't believe I went 51-0 at King of the Ring. That is absolutely mind-blowing. Because I do sleep a lot. I do sleep a lot. So, hopefully I can win another King of the Ring, get some more Survivor Pros going. This is going to be another Survivor Pro I get from Road to Glory, because I just got the Triple H from King of the Ring, as you saw. And, yeah, so that will be, what, 7 or 8 Survivor Pros, which is great, and one of them being Fusion, and one of them being Road to Glory. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Goodbye.